When that wave started to grow in front of us, girls started like screaming a little bit. What's just going on? No, it's fine, but in the back of my mind, I was semi going, oh no, myself.
Mid-afternoon, and Max monitors the north end. The north end is often safe for swimmers, but not today. Parallel to the rocks, a rip known as the Bondi Express is looking for passengers.
I was in the tower and I was just looking out, and there was this little girl and she was in the rip and she was struggling.
Brother, it looks like the water is just rapiding through there.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out quickly.
Is Max coming? Yeah. Oh, it's a little girl as well.
Once the North Bondi Express gains momentum, it's impossible to swim against.
Hi, thank you so much.
Patrolling North Bondi alone, Max is responsible for the safety of hundreds of beachgoers. Within moments, he's back in the water.
Max is still out there, eh? Gone again.
I got back and I was looking out in that rip to see if anyone was in it, and there was 3 people in there and they were travelling really fast, so they were in a bit of trouble.
3 swimmers are 50 metres from shore and going out to sea.
Just relax. You all right, buddy?
He's got 3 on there, eh?
The north corner rip is just really deep and the water is just flying out at the moment.
Central is skinny.
Yeah, go ahead, this is flags.
Just saw young Maxi back out there.
Yeah, I'll head down there now.
Might be good, he's got 3.
Deano and I, we've grown up around Maroubra. We're family friends and he's taught me a lot. I'm definitely very close with Skeeny.
The speed of the rip is visible from the tower as Max and the 3 swimmers are swept further out.
Well, I knew I couldn't have all 3 of them on the board.
Oh God, put 2 on, hanging on. 3.
I just asked him if he was a good swimmer and he said yeah, he could manage himself, so he just swam off to the rocks. I just got the other 2 ladies, one on the front, one on the back.
He's gonna hellman it. I hope he hellman. He's going one at the front, one on the back.
The Hellman is a bold rescue manoeuvre for a first-year lifeguard.
So yeah, the Hellman is where you got one person on the front, like a normal rescue. You got a person on the back that you're gonna hold with your legs so they don't fall off.
He's got the hellman. I think Skeeny's gonna go help him anyway.
I just remember seeing Jethro do it one time. I was like, oh, I'll give it a go. And so yeah, I just always thought about pulling it off and proving to the boys, proving to Jethro that I can do it as well.
I thought when I was racing out there that I definitely would have been grabbing one of the patients, because when you get 2 people, it can be really tricky.
Loaded with 2 people, Max sets himself up for the return trip.
Oh, he might get this, hey?
To be honest, when that wave started to grow in front of us, girls started like screaming a little bit. What's just going on? No, it's fine, but in the back of my mind, I was semi going, oh no, myself.
Oh my God, he's done it. Oh my God, he's done the hellman.
Yes, mate. I'm trying to race out, and here comes Max doing the hellman, coming down a wave with a smile from ear to ear.
Like, I'm Skeeny, I just let him go.
That was all time.
Seeing Skeeny flying out and he was going, you want me to take one? I was like, nah, mate, I've got this, eh?
Empty-handed, Skeeny checks no one else is in trouble.
Yeah, in a way I got snubbed, but it was a good snubbing.
Well done, Maximus. Well done.
We were just swimming and then we were chatting and we got caught in a rip, and that was how easy that was to happen. I'm never going to go into a rip again.
Blokes with years of experience wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Throw one on the front, one on the back, leg lock and paddle in.
Yeah.
Killed it, mate. That was unreal. Max is one of those kids, I've known him since he was about 6 years old, and what he just done, it was a real good effort. I was proud of him.
A boy struggles just outside the safety of the flags.
Hey, they're going quick, eh?
Really struggling.
Whippet is 100 metres away. But the crowds make it near impossible to get to the rescue.
Totally going under. Seriously going under.
The only solution is to run. Another swimmer struggles closer to shore. But Whippet decides to rescue the desperate boy further out.
To your left.
Bisho backs up to collect the first swimmer.
Here, buddy.
Two swimmers reach the boy and try to keep him afloat. As Whippet finally reaches him, he's barely conscious and may have taken in water.
You right, Whip?
Bisho gets the boy's distressed uncle to shore.
Okay. Is that your friend? Oh, that's him. He's okay.
Despite the danger of ingesting water into the lungs, the boy and his uncle refuse to be assessed.
He himself when I got there. I could feel his heart was just pounding out of his chest and out of breath. I think he sort of might have spewed a little bit out there, coughed up some water. And
then they both just shot off. And I wanted to do some sort of assessment on them. We didn't know how much water they'd taken in. My one was just panting and deep breaths, and I had to really, force him on the board. He was so out of breath, and I think Whip's was worse.